Let me thank everybody for coming to this. My first time here, obviously a great event. I'm pleased to be able to host it, pleased that my company, Cairo Television, is one of the sponsors. We have a number of folks who are here who are our elected officials. If I could ask all of our elected officials to stand, we want to practice with you. So our elected officials, please stand. All right. Now, this is the King County Executives Small Business Award. By the way, elected official Kathy Lambert, did I see you stand? I don't. Okay. Don't try to escape here. This is the Executive Small Business Award. But rest assured, however, I want to ask the county executive to join us up here so he can really tell us about some of the importance of the small businesses. It's the big businesses that get the headlines, and often we're going to him asking about a big business one way or the other. But it's really the small businesses that are the backbone of our economy here in King County. Let me introduce the county executive, Dow Constantine.
Thank you, Essex. Thank you all for being here for the 4th Annual King County Executive Small Business Awards. This is a really special event for me personally. I mean, there are a couple of reasons. First of all, it's my award, right? So now I know how like Oscar and Tony feel on those nights. And second, this is really the only day of the year when I get to enjoy sunrise in Bellevue with deafening percussion. So I'd like to thank Keith Rosu and the Seahawks Blue Thunder Drumline. Go Hawks. I first want to acknowledge and welcome our elected officials. It was mentioned that my colleague from the County Council, Kathy Lambert, is here. Kathy, thank you for being here this morning. And also, we have from the City of Redmond, Council Member John Stillen. John, thank you for being here this morning. Really appreciate it. We are being hosted, of course, by the City of Bellevue, and we will have an opportunity to hear from the City of Bellevue. And our mayor is here. Where is she? There she is. Please join me in thanking Mayor Claudia Balducci for hosting us. Claudia. Go ahead. Not on.
I just wanted to say a brief and warm welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to Bellevue this rainy morning and being here with us today. I'm delighted to be the host city for this particular awards because small businesses in Bellevue, as in all of our communities, are such a hugely important part of our economy. They provide so many jobs and the services and goods that we need to be here. But more than that, small businesses are really what make a community unique. They're an integral part of the character of who we are. And so I'm just delighted to be here with you to honor our small businesses this morning from around the area. And I want to suggest that when dinner's over, when breakfast is over, it's not dinner yet, but you can stay. You don't have to rush right out. You can go hang around downtown Bellevue and spend some money at our small businesses and stay until dinner if you like. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Balducci. Councilmember Stillen, Councilmember Lambert, thank you to all of our elected officials for everything you do. And I want to thank our sponsors for today's event. They have made this morning's breakfast possible. And I'd like to ask the representatives, as I call their names, of these sponsors to please stand. First of all, Keeney's Office Supply and Interiors, which was the Small Business of the Year in 2013. Keeney's. One of King County's favorite small businesses, Microsoft. Microsoft. Okay. A strong supporter of small business, KeyBank. KeyBank, thank you for your support. Our friends from the Economic Development Council of Seattle and King County. and our friends from the Workforce Development Council of Seattle-King County. I also want to thank our supporting sponsors for their contributions, and the first two I'll mention are also former winners, Artitudes Design and PRR. Are you here today? Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much to Cairo TV for sponsoring today's event and Essex for you being here as our MC. I want to thank the more than 40 chamber, city, and small business organization partners who promoted this event and submitted nominations, as well as the many chamber judges who gave their time to review and score the nominations. Would our partners and our judges please stand and accept our thanks? And today's event would not have been possible without the hard work of a couple of King County employees, and I'd just like to, first of all, thank from our small and minority business contracting operation, women who did a remarkable job getting all of the applications together and making today happen. Sandy Hanks, thank you, Sandy, wherever she is. And our brand new economic development guy, I'll have him stand up so you can get a good look at him and then have coffee with him later, John Sternlicht. John. And then there's one other person, the person who actually helped to create this event when I thought it might be a good idea a few years ago. He's the old economic development guy, with the emphasis on old because he's now retired. This gentleman brought the energy and the ridiculous noisemakers to this event. He was with the county for many years and is responsible for a great many successful economic development ventures. And he took to, as soon as he retired, coming into the office on a regular basis in his golfing togs and wandering around just to taunt everyone. And so with that, I would like you to join me in thanking a real gem, Ray Mosier. While King County is home to some we've already mentioned that have global name recognition, the vast majority, 95%, have 50 or fewer employees. King County is the economic engine of the state and the center of a metropolitan region that truly generates not only most of the economic activity, but most of the revenue for the state government that helps keep the rest of the state functioning. And you are the ones who spur innovation and make our region's economy resilient. Owning and operating a small business is rewarding and exhausting. And your employees, customers, communities, and your families are directly impacted by the decisions you make. You have to uphold your company's values while remaining nimble in a rapidly changing business environment. And you have to remain profitable while supporting the communities that support your business. So this year, more than 160 nominations in 7 award categories, a 59% increase over 2013. The judges selected 21 finalists using the following criteria within the award category: innovative business model, workforce development efforts, customer service approach, community involvement. And our finalists are spread really geographically across the county. 3 of them are from the rural area. 6 come from our suburban cities who are amply represented here today. 12 are based in the city of Seattle. King County's support for small business goes beyond hosting this annual event. We have a small business program that provides incentives and requirements for participation in the awarding of county contracts. And I'm proud that 4 of our finalists today are certified as King County small contractors and suppliers. I'd like to recognize our partners in the Small Contractors and Suppliers program, the Port of Seattle, Sound Transit, and Seattle Colleges, who are with us here this morning. Thank you for participating. Thanks to this partnership, a company need only register one time to get certified as a vendor for all of those partners. This is much more efficient for the company, allows them to spend less time on paperwork and more time doing what they do best. Our region has a long and proud tradition of producing and supporting innovators and entrepreneurs, and that's why King County is home to so many businesses that started here and then went on to help change the world. I know that you agree with me that we can't afford to lose this competitive edge. And it's up to us, all of us, to ensure that the next generation of entrepreneurs in our region enjoys the same advantages. I hope that others will follow the example set by Keeney's Office Supply and Interiors and remain involved in this event to help identify the leaders in our business community. So, in just a moment, we will announce the winners in each category, but before I do that, I want to take a moment to recognize all of our talented finalists, all the finalists today. So would all the finalists please stand so we can recognize you? Please stand. I want to recognize one more group, and that is the hardworking folks here at the Meydenbauer Center, because right now they're hitting Alt-Control-Delete trying to make the slideshow work. Is that right? Okay. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Okay. No? I have one very important request of all the winners and finalists. At the conclusion of the program, please come forward to the stage for a group photo. So if your name is announced as a winner in your category, you'll come up here. I'll hand you an award. We will smile our best 8 a.m. smile and get our photos taken. But then at the end, we want everybody, all the winners, all the finalists to come forward so we can get a class photo, okay? And our photographer, Ned, who's right here, will be available then for pictures if you want with individual companies to make sure that you have something to put on your desk to remember this day. And now, and I have always wanted to say this, back to you, Essex.
A reminder here from our organizers, on the tables, there is an evaluation form. We really, really want you to fill out the evaluation. Tell us what went right, what went wrong. Maybe 8 o'clock's too late to start. Maybe we should be starting at 7. Your evaluations will help them decide what to do next year. And we're working those videos together, so you should be really cheering on the video team because we have the videos, the winners do not have to give an acceptance speech. Acceptance speeches, yes. Let's get to our first award of the morning. This is the Rural Small Business of the Year Award. The rural economy is an important link to the urban area and provides opportunities for residents to both live and work in their rural communities. The King County Strategic Plan supports rural economic development that maintains the character of the rural area. And therefore, this award recognizes the rural small business that has achieved excellence in one of the traditional rural industry clusters. Presenting this year's Rural Business Year of the Award is Suzanne Dale Esty, President and CEO, the Economic Development Council of Seattle and King County.
Good morning. I am honored to present this year's Rural Small Business of the Year Award. This year's finalists are, first, Big Mountain Electric. Based in Enumclaw, Big Mountain Electric has a committed team of highly qualified electricians for both residential and commercial projects. Founded in 2009, Big Mountain Electric is committed to providing 100% customer satisfaction and dependability with upfront, competitive, and affordable prices, incentivizing their customers to return and use their services time and again. Next, we have Cranick Dairy. Founded in 1918, Cranick Dairy, located on the Enumclaw Plateau, is a third-generation family-run farm. Cranick has roughly 2,300 head of dairy cattle and ships over 7,000 gallons of milk daily. With a goal of being highly sustainable, 60%, and that is 3 to 4 million pounds of the feed consumed by their herd each month consists of spent grain from local breweries. Pretty cool. Finally, Local Roots Farm, located in the Snoqualmie River Valley. Local Roots Farm is a diversified vegetable farm that grows a wide variety of crops, from kale and broccoli to heirloom tomatoes and lettuce. The farm delivers food to Seattle area farmers markets, supplies several local restaurants to help build a strong local food system, and offers a seasonal community-supported agriculture program. And the winner is...
Drum roll, please. Excellent. Cranick Dairy.
And receiving the award today are Mike and Leanne Cranick.
Cranick Dairy is a third-generation family-owned farm owned by Mike and Leanne Cranick. Located on nearly 800 acres on the Enumclaw Plateau, the farm is home to nearly 2,300 dairy cattle and ships over 7,000 gallons of milk every day. Cranick Dairy has flourished by developing strong relationships with landowners and innovating environmentally progressive practices. Every month, its herd consumes 2,250 tons of feed, 60% of which consists of spent grain from local breweries. Cranick has partnered with Seattle-based breweries on the installation of a fleet of sealed aluminum trailers that collect and reroute 3 to 4 million pounds of spent grain destined for landfills to their dairy. Cranick Dairy also installed a Bedding Master in 2010. The Bedding Master is a state-of-the-art composter that recycles manure into an end product that can be used as cattle bedding in stalls. The remainder is marketed to gardeners all over Washington as Scarecrow's Pride, a WSDA certified organic soil amendment.
Our next award is the Exporting Small Business of the Year Award. Economies grow through trade, and by exporting their products and services globally, it brings income that allows wages to rise and the tax base for critical public infrastructure and services to grow. This award recognizes the small business that has achieved significant international sales through existing and or new international markets. And presenting this year's Exporting Small Business of the Year Award is Dean Yacovelli, Microsoft Director of State and Local Government for the Northwest and New Mexico.
So I'm personally excited to be representing Microsoft here today because other than the fact that I currently work for a big company, I've also worked for plenty of small internet startups, the embarrassing kind, that barely managed to break into the American market. So I'm completely in awe of organizations and small businesses that can not only do that, but reach out meaningfully and impactfully into international markets. I can't do, clearly I couldn't do what you do. So this year's finalists are Concut Inc. Founded in 1946, Kent-based Concut Inc. is a leading manufacturer and distributor of diamond tools and equipment for the cutting of concrete, masonry, tile, and other materials. In late 2013, Concut began a concerted effort on building its export business. That has resulted in a 400% increase in international sales as compared to the same period last year. Kukuruza Gourmet Popcorn. Headquartered in Seattle, Kukuruza Gourmet Popcorn has grown from 1 retail store in June 2012 to 10 stores globally at the end of July 2014, including Egypt, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. Their gourmet popcorn includes flavors ranging from Hawaiian salted caramel, you do this to me in the middle of before I have breakfast, right? And brown butter and sea salt to coconut macaroon. Seattle Safety, LLC. Auburn-based Seattle Safety specializes in crash testing. I already made a mistake. The envelope is over there. Auburn-based Seattle Safety specializes in crash testing. My mom said this would happen. That advanced laboratory simulation of crash safety. Over the last 5 years, Seattle Safety tackled the challenge of a collapsing automotive end market and emerged as a global leader for crash safety labs, with exports accounting for almost 70% of sales over the last 3 years. And the winner is, drum roll please, Concut Inc. Receiving the award are co-owners Jim and Sue Meyer.
Founded in 1946, Concut Inc. is a leading manufacturer and distributor of diamond tools and equipment. It offers an extensive range of diamond blades and core bits, along with a complete line of equipment for cutting concrete, masonry, stone, tile, and other materials. Prior to the recession, Concut was growing at a steady pace of about 40% per year. The U.S. recession severely impacted sales and crippled growth, so in 2013, Concut's co-owners Jim and Sue Meyer looked to international markets for new opportunities. Since then, Concut has focused on increasing their exports, which has been met with tremendous success. International sales in July 2014 grew almost 400% over sales in the previous period last year. Concut has been able to produce custom-made products for unusual job site applications that competitors are unable to match. This capability has enabled Concut to become the nation's largest American-owned manufacturer of diamond tools and has provided them an advantage in successfully competing against much larger international firms.
And please join me in congratulating the finalists in this category. If they would please stand. Kukuruza Gourmet Popcorn and Seattle Safety, please stand so we can recognize you as well. And you know, I got so excited about the video working that I neglected to recognize the finalists in the rural small business category. So Big Mountain Electric and Local Roots Farm, please stand so we can recognize you. Our next award is the Workforce Development Small Business of the Year Award. A skilled workforce is vital to the growth of business and the economy. This award recognizes the small business with outstanding practices in hiring, retaining, and developing the skills of its workers. Presenting this year's Workforce Development Small Business of the Year Award is Brian Pennell, Program Manager with the Workforce Development Council of Seattle-King County.
Good morning. The Workforce Development Council is extremely pleased to present this year's Workforce Development Small Business of the Year Award. This year we have a great group of finalists, and they are Community Attributes. Founded in 2005, Community Attributes Incorporated is a growing consultancy focused on applying data analysis to developing and supporting community assets. Community Attributes helps clients translate data and quantitative analysis into confident strategies and actionable results. Community Attributes' office culture and values encourage personal and professional development, community leadership, and global travel. Next, we have Rushing. Seattle-based Rushing is a mechanical, electrical, plumbing, engineering, and sustainability consulting firm that offers a full spectrum of integrated design services. Rushing has created an environment where people are excited and challenged by their work, find a rewarding work-life balance, and care about their coworkers and the community they live in. And finally, Skymania Trampolines. Based in Kirkland, Skymania Trampolines Indoor Recreational Center supports health and well-being through exercise and a safe environment. Skymania Trampolines employees are primarily young adults, with this often being their very first job. Skymania insists that their employees work hard in school and earn grades they know they are capable of achieving. They focus on teaching their employees how to balance work, school, family, and extracurricular activities. And the winner is, drum roll please, Community Attributes.
Community Attributes, Inc. is a growing consultancy that serves governments, philanthropies, nonprofits, and private sector enterprises. Founded in 2005, it is a regional leader in applying data analysis to supporting community assets, as well as helping clients translate quantitative analysis into confident strategies and actionable results. Most recently, Community Attributes President and CEO Chris Mefford and his team produced the Workforce Development Council of Seattle in King County's State of the Workforce Study. This interactive web-based compendium of workforce statistics exemplifies its dedication to telling data-rich stories about communities that are important to decision makers. Community Attributes' team of 20 employees includes interns, part-time contractors, and 16 full-time dedicated professionals. Company-paid tuition or tuition sharing helps staff pursue valuable certificate programs or graduate training. Office culture and values encourage personal and professional development, community leadership, and global travel. Flexible work schedules, a progressive office environment, company retreat, and other work-style amenities round out the Community Attributes professional experience.
And please let's recognize the finalists in this category. The finalists are Rushing and Skymania Trampolines. Please stand so we can recognize you as well. Our next category is the Minority Small Business of the Year Award. The U.S. Census Bureau's survey of business owners showed that King County's percentage of minority business owners was over 13%. Given the significant ownership percentage, this award recognizes the minority-owned businesses that have attained outstanding business achievement and exemplifies the significant contributions made by minority-owned businesses in King County. Presenting this year's Minority-Owned Small Business of the Year Award is Randy Riffle, KeyBank Senior Vice President and Market Executive for Business Banking.
Thank you, Essex. I'm honored to present the Minority Small Business of the Year Award, or maybe we should now call it the Minority Dow Award. Right? At KeyBank, we continue to develop a workforce in our community that reflects the diversity of the community and our customers. 31% of the employees that work in King County at KeyBank are minority or diverse. An amazing number, and a number, if you spread it across our footprint, has earned KeyBank Diversity Inc.'s Outstanding Diversity Award for 9 straight years. Very proud of that. We believe that that enables us to provide unique opportunities, products, and service to our customers. This year's finalists are a tremendous bunch of companies and a tremendous bunch of owners, and we believe that they have that same mindset. This year's finalists are Excel BI. Founded in 2000, Excel BI helps federal, state, and local governments across the country simplify their IT processes by delivering highly technical resources and solutions on time and within budget. Excel BI has garnered official recognition and awards for its work with the King County Sheriff's Department, the City of Seattle, United States Customs and Immigration Service, and the Department of Homeland Security, all within the last 5 years. Brown Pair Solutions. Founded in 2010, Brown Pair Solutions, a value-added reseller of data center hardware, software, and services. From helping customers reduce IT capital and operating expenses to assessing virtualization and data centers, Brown Pair Solutions thoughtfully serves its small to medium-sized businesses and enterprise customers throughout the U.S. and Canada. Global Venture. Founded in 1990, Global Venture has a mission to provide high-quality, competitively priced products with a strong emphasis on service. Global Venture offers a dynamic array of products from pressure-sensitive labels and tags to RFID solutions targeted at industries including airlines, apparels, healthcare, food and beverage, and warehouse distribution. And the winner is Global Venture. Representing Global Venture is the President and CEO, Hakeem Merchant.
Founded in 1990, Global Venture is a family-owned business with a mission to provide quality products at competitive prices with unsurpassed service. By offering a dynamic array of products, from pressure-sensitive labels to RFID solutions, it has garnered an impressive client list spanning various industries, including airlines, apparel, gaming, healthcare, and food. Global Venture's president and CEO, Hakeem Merchant, left his homeland of Pakistan about 24 years ago and immigrated to America in hopes of providing a better life for his family. What started as a family operation in a small storage unit in Kent has now grown into the largest privately held converter on the West Coast with a 40,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility and 49 full-time employees. Global Venture believes in providing employment opportunities for individuals from all cultural and socioeconomic backgrounds. In fact, 30% of the company's employees are political refugees that represent at least 15 different countries.
And please join me in congratulating our finalists in this award category. Finalists in Minority-Owned Small Business Award category are Excel BI and Brown Pair Solutions. Would you please stand so that we can recognize you as well? Our next category is the Woman-Owned Small Business of the Year Award. The U.S. Census Bureau survey of business owners shows that King County had the 14th highest percentage among all U.S. counties for women-owned businesses. That percentage is 29%. Given this significant ownership percentage, this award recognizes the woman-owned business that has attained outstanding business achievement and exemplifies the significant contributions made by women-owned businesses in King County. Presenting this year's Women-Owned Small Business of the Year Award is Julie McFarland, Deputy District Director of the U.S. Small Business Administration. Come on up.
Thank you, Essex. The Small Business Administration is pleased to present this year's Women Small Business of the Year Award. This year's finalists are 8 Limbs Yoga Centers. 8 Limbs Yoga Centers prides itself on offering a supportive, inclusive, and non-competitive atmosphere in which yoga practitioners can learn and grow. With 4 Seattle locations and a multitude of classes ranging from pre- and postnatal yoga to mindfulness meditation, 8 Limbs Yoga Centers has remained a leading yoga studio since its inception in the late 1990s. Next, Friar Knowles, Inc. Friar Knowles, a certified woman-owned and operated business for 22 years, employs exceptional craftsmen to provide and install lasting products in the area of flooring, dealing with resilient floors, carpets, and specialty floors, including latex, composition, and epoxy. Friar Knowles has consistently stayed at the forefront of innovation, product knowledge, and best practices in the construction industry. And finally, Stockbox Neighborhood Grocery. Founded in 2010 as a project at the Bainbridge Graduate Institute, Stockbox Neighborhood Grocery won the University of Washington Business Plan Competition and opened a temporary prototype in Seattle the following year. Stockbox Neighborhood Grocery places small grocery stores in urban areas to offer a local resource for fresh foods, meals, and grocery staples in communities that wouldn't otherwise have access to these resources. And the winner is, drumroll please, Friar Knowles. Receiving the award today is President Susan Bittner. Friar Knowles.
Friar Knowles, Inc. is a certified woman-owned enterprise specializing in flooring. For 22 years, it has provided the community with exceptional craftsmanship and high-quality products. While the construction industry is a field predominantly populated by men, President and owner Susan Bittner has managed to carve a niche within the industry by staying true to the company's values of quality and respect. Friar Knowles has not only gained the adoration of its clients, it has also collected awards and accolades from the public and industry associations. It has won the Finishing Contractors Association's Crest Award for North American companies in 2013 and 2014. The Crest Award recognizes contractors based on key measures of safety performance. The company's success is a direct result of the highest levels of performance and reliability, combined with knowledge of the latest and best types of flooring and installation methods. Briar Knowles continues to be successful because it consistently moves beyond common flooring products and procedures to specialize in finding the absolute best fit for each individual project.
And please join me in congratulating our finalists in this category as well. The 8 Limbs Yoga Centers and Stockbox Neighborhood Grocery. Would you please stand so we can recognize you? Our next category is the Green Sustainable Small Business of the Year Award. King County is a hotbed of innovation in this field of sustainability, has a rich history of environmental stewardship. This award recognizes the small business that has achieved excellence in the creation and implementation of sustainable business practices. And presenting the Green Sustainable Small Business of the Year Award is Keeney's Office Supply President Lisa Keeney McCarthy, and General Manager Stephen Stern. They'll also be drawing a name to receive the special Keeney's giveaway, which is a $500 credit good towards a Keeney office makeover, including design, space planning, furniture, and installation.
Well, it's the outgoing 2013 Small Business of the Year Award, or Year Award winner, I guess I have to say. I want to say a couple of thank yous. One to the folks at King County. We really appreciate this award, and it's been great. Another one to all our incredible customers, many of which are here today, and many of which are not quite our customers yet, but hopefully you will be soon. Anyway, for trusting us with your business and being partners with us. And then the third is to the incredible team that I get to work with every day. They come in, they bring their A game, and they do their best. And without them and without the rest of you, none of it would be possible. So thanks so much. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Lisa, let's draw the winner.
Let's draw the winner.
Oh, take the envelope.
Okay. And the winner is Melissa.
Melissa Lundgaard from 8 Limbs Yoga.
Woo!
This is yours. We'll have this for you, Melissa. Come find us after. This year's finalists for the Green Sustainable Small Business of the Year Award are Cascadia Consulting Group, founded in 1993. Cascadia Consulting Group is a privately held consulting firm headquartered in Seattle. Cascadia develops and implements innovative solutions to today's environmental challenges. It partners with governments, corporations, and nonprofits to accomplish its mission of pioneering a sustainable future by creating positive outcomes for clients, communities, and the environment. Green Cleaning Seattle EcoMade Services. Green Cleaning Seattle EcoMade Services is a locally owned and operated green home and office cleaning company. Along with only using biodegradables and eco-friendly cleaning products, their office has a 2.16 kilowatt solar energy system, composting area, and edible garden, with plans to install a green roof in the next year. And Rodolphi Inc. Rodolphi is a Seattle-based environmental consulting firm founded in 1990 with a passion for sustainability. Rodolphi works with community and municipality agencies to clean up brownfield properties, protect environmental quality, reduce and manage waste, develop sustainably, and restore natural resources. And before we open the envelope, I just want to say what a pleasure it is for Keeney's to present this award, because we too place an enormous emphasis on helping our customers operate sustainably. So, now let's open the envelope. Lisa?
And the winner is Cascadia Consulting Group, Francis Esquiano.
Founded in 1993, Cascadia Consulting Group is a privately held consulting firm with a mission to pioneer a sustainable future by creating positive outcomes for clients, communities, and the environment. Cascadia Consulting Group works with governments and organizations worldwide to design and implement innovative solutions to today's environmental challenges. As a consulting firm, it measures its success by the value and impact it provides to clients and communities. In the Seattle area alone, it has helped over 10,000 businesses reduce energy, waste, and pollution while saving money, served 2,000 homes through energy efficiency retrofit programs, and trained more than 3,000 landscape professionals in sustainable, environmentally responsible land care practices. CEO Francis Acasiano and his team help clients protect and restore waterways and natural habitats that make our communities great. From salmon to stormwater, from water conservation to low-impact development and sustainable land care, it develops and applies the tools needed to solve natural resource challenges and keep the environment healthy, beautiful, and diverse.
And please join me in congratulating the finalists in this award. The Green Sustainable Small Business finalists are Green Cleaning Seattle, EcoMade Services, and Ridolfi. Please stand and be recognized. Great companies. Now for the Small Business of the Year Award. The challenges of running a small business are infinite, often daunting, but the collective contributions of small businesses are vital to the county's economy. On behalf of all the small businesses throughout the county, this award is given to the small business that best exemplifies the tenacity, perspicacity, and audacity to successfully operate a small business. And we chuckle, but they're all truly needed. Presenting this year's Small Business of the Year Award is King County Executive Dow Constantine. Executive Constantine.
Thank you, Essex. Thank you, Essex. I just love saying stuff like that. Thank you, Essex. Back to you.
By the way, did you notice? I mean, these are beautiful awards. His name's on the award.
So first, I want to thank Cairo, who, in case you weren't warned, has been live streaming this morning. So I hope you're on your best behavior. And I want to thank the wonderful Essex Porter for being our MC today. Thank you, Essex. He didn't even ask any of our winners what did they know and when did they know it. So that was good. That's coming after the event. I am thrilled. Well, first of all, I brought this custom clacker here. And this was one that was presented to me very ceremoniously by the previously mentioned Ray Mosier. Ray's legacy at King County is represented by this quality and very classy piece of memorabilia. So thank you, Ray, once again for that. I will treasure it always. The Small Business of the Year Award. Our finalists are three remarkable businesses, and they represent the very best of our region's entrepreneurship and spirit of creativity. First is Fremont Brewing Company. Founded in 2008, Fremont Brewing is a family-owned craft microbrewery. Recognized as a region-wide bestseller, the company has experienced 200% growth annually. I'm not responsible for all of it, in both production and revenue. From its high-quality beer made with organic and/or local ingredients to its employee benefits and green production processes, everything at Fremont Brewing maps back to the founders' core values, sustainability and community. Pacific Bag Incorporated, headquartered in Woodinville, Pacific Bag is a flexible packaging company and manufacturer of one-way degassing valves for coffee. Founded in 1985, their product line includes pre-made stock bags, custom printed packaging, and one-way coffee valves. Pacific Bag has continued to grow even through the economic downturn to a $25 million a year company. And Snoqualmie Springs School, offering individualized accelerated education for pre-K through the third grade. Snoqualmie Springs School welcomed its first students in September 1998. The school recently completed its 16th year, serving 80 students with a team of 18 educators. With each year, there has been continuous improvement, two of our favorite words at King County, continuous improvement of facilities, processes, and curriculum, as well as mandatory professional development for the teaching team members. This is all in support of a clear vision to provide the best educational experience for students. Before I announce the winners, I'd like to invite Randy Riffle from KeyBank to the stage so he can join me in congratulating and presenting this year's special $250 Key Possibilities card giveaway to our winner. Okay. It's a certificate. Okay. There we go. And the winner is, drum roll please, come on. I know what it is. Fremont Brewing Company. Matt Lincecum, come on up.
Fremont Brewing Company is a family-owned microbrewery founded in 2008 by Matt Lincecum. From its green production processes to employee benefits, Fremont Brewing Company strives to live up to its reputation of being a leading green microbrewery. Fremont Brewing only produces high-quality beers made with organic and local ingredients. Known for creating small-batch artisanal beers, it frequently collaborates with other local breweries and businesses in the creation of specialty beers, such as their celebrated partnership with Theo's Chocolates. Hailed as having the largest barrel program in Washington State, Fremont Brewing stays true to its local roots by providing exemplary customer service. Tasting room servers remember customers and even their dogs by name and are encouraged to go above and beyond to make them feel comfortable and valued. Little touches, like buying customers a pint after they've had a long day or chatting with excited home brewers about their latest concoctions, are what set Fremont Brewing Company apart from the rest.
And let's also congratulate our finalists for the Small Business of the Year Award. They are Pacific Bag and Snoqualmie Springs School. Would you please stand so we can congratulate you as well? Okay, those evaluation forms, everyone. Don't forget to fill those out before you go. You know, maybe you'd like to start at 6:30 in the morning instead. Please let the organization team know. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors and our awards partners. Thanks to Artitudes Designs for the creation of the winning videos that we all enjoyed. And if I could just take a minute, want to recognize all the folks who helped to plan and organize this, and led by Sandy Hank. Sandy, please stand. I know you're standing back there. Please wave, because this time we want to see exactly who you are. Now remember, the photographer is still here. The photographer is here to take individual photos of the winners, and before that, we want all the finalists and all the winners to come up so we can get a big group shot. So don't leave yet, but otherwise, thank you very, very much for coming this morning, and we look forward to seeing you next year.